Happy National Photography Day. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Moment of silence. Please be seated.
Any student interested in playing a fall sport, there will be a fall sports student interest meeting today. Locations of the meetings to be announced. And now to Brianna with our final edition of this day in history of the year.
Henry Ossian Flipper, born into slavery in Thomasville, Georgia in 1856, becomes the first African American cadet to graduate from the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York on June 14, 1877. The United States Military Academy, the first military school in America, was founded by Congress in 1802 for the purpose of educating and training young men in the practice of military science. In 1870, the first African American cadet, James Webster Smith, was admitted to West Point but never reached the graduation ceremonies. It was not until 1877 that Henry Ossian Flipper became the first black cadet to graduate. Flipper was born to enslaved parents but came of age in Atlanta during Reconstruction in 1873, where he was appointed to West Point. Later, he wrote his 1878 autobiography, The Colored Cadet at West Point. He was socially ostracized by his white peers and professors during his 4 years there. After graduation, Flipper was appointed to serve as second lieutenant in the all-African American 10th Cavalry and stationed at Fort Still in Oklahoma. In 1881, he was accused of stealing over $3,000 in commissary funds and relieved of duty. Though he was found not guilty of embezzlement, he was dishonorably discharged for unbecoming conduct in 1882. He went on to a distinguished career as a civilian engineer. Flipper maintained his innocence throughout his later years and fought to clear his name. He died on May 3, 1940, in Atlanta, Georgia. In 1976, the Army upgraded his discharge to honorable, and in 1999, President Bill Clinton granted Flipper a posthumous pardon, saying, "Henry Flipper did all his country asked him to do." Also, there will be an Action Club meeting today. And now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Brianna. Today's hot lunch is food, other food, and more food. Today's grab and goes is food wraps and food salads. Food wraps, food, and assorted food options are available at Food Time.
Listen up, because today's lunch times have changed. 8th grade will be taking first lunch. 7th grade will be taking second lunch. High school students who are ordinarily have second lunch will have third lunch. And high school students who usually have first lunch will have last lunch at 12:21.
And finally, a happy birthday to James Mitchinson and Dylan Murphy.
That's all for the announcements. On behalf of Brianna, Tal, myself, and the morning's crew, have a great day.